Hi, Jewish Mom. This past Thursday, I attended such an inspirational event. My neighbors Leah Chaziza and her husband Natanel gave birth to a baby girl whom they named Tiferet after 21 years of marriage. So this past Thursday, I think about 150 people gathered together for this such a beautiful and joyful event celebrating the birth of Tiferet. So I'm going to do this week something. I was so moved by this event that I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to dedicate pretty much the entire week of JewishMom.com to posts about this event. We're going to have a video with the mother Leah about her experience, and the father speaking about what he went through and what they went through as a couple. And also Rabbi Borstein was there, the director and the founder of the Pua Institute, which helps out families couples struggling with infertility. And so we're going to have like a video from him. So I'm just so over the top happy for my friend and neighbor Leah Chaziza. So we're dedicating the whole week to them, to their story, and to beautiful Tiferet, who is adorable. But before I do all that, before I talk about this really inspirational couple and their inspirational story, I want to talk about somebody who was there with me at the event, at the party for Tiferet, who I think is no less inspirational, and she's somebody who I want to talk about her. It wasn't someone who made a speech, wasn't somebody who anyone took pictures of, or anyone made videos of, but in my mind, she's someone who's a very important person, I think, to think about. This is someone who lives in my neighborhood, and she's a woman who's around 60, and she's a woman who's been married for many years, and she never had children, and looks like she's never going to have children. And she showed up at the event, and she smiled, and she celebrated with her friend, and she danced with her and cooed over the baby, and I was in awe of that. I was in awe not only of that, but I was in awe of just this person who has run this marathon, with no end. The marathon with no finish line. She's a person who's woken up for the last few decades of her married life without children, and she just done what she has to do to keep smiling as much as she can, to keep her home with a positive atmosphere, and waking up day by day and taking her next step, and serving God and serving Hashem in her own personal way, and so I want to just mention other people that we know, who are people who are running their own personal marathons that have no finish line. Let's say the older single who never gets married. The woman who's married, like this woman at the event, who never has children. Let's say someone who's married, who's struggling with secondary infertility. She has 1, 2, 3, or however many kids, and she's dying to have more, and she can't. She's stuck. A woman who struggles with depression, with anxiety, and she's tried everything and nothing works. Her situation is stuck, or any other kind of mental illness. A woman struggling with a problematic husband, a problematic boss, a problematic parent, a problematic child, and that person is stuck. The situation's stuck. Today I just want to salute those people, all those people running the marathons without the finish line, the people that day by day are getting up and putting a smile on their faces and doing what they can to keep that smile on their faces and keep a positive feeling in their homes, just taking step by step, day by day, doing their best to get through the day, get through the years, get through their lives, thriving with thriving lives, and feeling like they are doing what they're meant to do to serve God in the best possible way. And so, on that note, I want to bless all of you Jewish moms with an amazing week.